Peggy 18.
Will you come with me on the Rama tonight? Or will you be just a dreaming as always? Wake up and see everything's alright. You can't forever make my dreams.
That little mouse, cause I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Hackacho Gaming, here to let you know on the dayz update 1.08. I know everybody is confused and everybody is lost and worried, especially dayz console modders who have their own servers. Now let me clarify what's going on with this new update. Let's start with what they added to Chernarus. They added abandoned car parts into the setup, but is only available on car wrecks. They added new usage flag Luna Park for item spawns with amusement parks. They changed pristine car parts with now 0 nominal only available on spawn cars. They also changed the Hesco box, now has 0 nominal and a very short lifetime. Now let's go ahead and talk about what they tweaked in the Chernarus map. What they tweaked during the Chernarus map, they reduced the chance to get food from the affected. I'm pretty sure people already had a problem with that. I'm not too sure why would that be such a thing, to reduce the chance to get food from affected, but I guess that's what they wanted, so they've changed it. They also tweaked and reduced the lifetime to the underground stash to 14 days. So that means if you have anything buried and you've been having that buried for a while, I wouldn't recommend burying it for 14 days because it will despawn all your loot. They also increased the number of spotlights and increased the lifetime of bear traps and landmines to 7 days now. So whatever you place down, landmines or traps, will be placed up to 7 days before despawning. It also increased the lifetime the CR527. See, now that's a weapon not much people really use, and a weapon that's rarely seen. I know that for a fact because, my experience of playing dayz on console PS4, I've never seen that all around. So they also tweaked with the grenades. Now they have a restock value, slowing down the overall spawn of grenades. Metal plate spawn and randomizes quality now. And tents now have a container category in restock value, so basically slowing down the overall spawn of them. Now, medical items now spawn with random quantity. So now medical items will spawn randomly with random loot. It's not like always where you get in the little first aid kit, you have the same things over and over again. So, and they also reduce the number of cooking pots and remove restock value for that, so it will be faster respawning. But they did reduce the number of cooking pots, which is unfortunate. They reduced the number of matchboxes too as well. And matchboxes will now spawn with random quantity. So it won't be full box of matches sometimes. It probably be half or 25%. You never know. They also increased the number of barbed wires. Thank God for this. You know why? Because barbed wire was the hardest thing ever to actually find. They also increased the minimum quantity on .357 ammo piles, and they also increased the 9x19 ammo piles, are not exclusive to town and villages, so you'll find those in there. They also reduced the number of .22, .380, 762 times 39, 762 times 54, and 9 times 19 ammo piles in the world. So they did reduce the number of those. Motion compensators are now available in hunting areas only, so you will not be able to find it unless you look into hunting cabins areas. They also reduced the chance for the field backpack to appear on an infected. Also, rag from medic tools cargo present. They also fixed wrong category for the field mushroom, and they also fixed the wrong category for pelts. and they removed Rag from Medical Tools Cargo Precinct. So that's what they so far tweaked with and added into the Chernarus map. Now let's get on to what they added and what they tweaked and what they did removed in the Livonia map. So what they changed in the Livonia map, the Heskel Bach now has a 0, nominal, and a very short lifetime. What they tweaked, they reduced the lifetime of the underground stash to 14 days. The CR527 is now also in farm and villages area. The 5/3 CR527 mag can also appear now in farm villages within tier 2 and tier 3 zones. They also tweak grenades now have a restock value, slowing down the overall spawn. 9x19 ammo piles are now village only. Increase the minimum quantity of the 762x39 ammo pile. The 12 gauge buckshots are 12 gauge rifle slugs are now hunting only, so you can only find those in the hunting areas only. They reduced the chance to get food from the infected as well. They reduced the number of matchboxes as well. They also tweaked actually metal plates spawn in random quantities now. They tweaked the matchboxes spawn with random quantities. They tweaked the increase of number of barbed wires. They tweaked the increase the lifetime of bear traps and landmines to 7 days. They also tweaked the tents that have now container category and restock value. They also tweaked medical items will spawn in random quantities. They also tweaked reduced numbers of cooking pots and removed restock value. They also increased the number of spotlights, restock value from the field mushroom, rag from medic tool cargo presents, and they fixed missing tag on the 12 gauge buttshot box and fixed the wrong category for pelts. So, with that being said, let's go down to the server of what they added to the server and the known issues in the new update. So, in the new update for the server, they added new XML files, which are very new to us. We haven't seen yet. For console modders, we have not seen yet. I'm not sure if PC modders have seen this yet, but if they have, then good for them. But with that being said, let's go down to the known issues. After updating your servers to the new version, it's honestly highly recommended to restart the server once more to verify that the changes to the base building system get updated properly. As part of the fix, the stairs on platforms connected to base fences will have switched sides. Mini freezes may occur. So with that being said, if you do not update your game will freeze. Your game will lag. You will be missing XML files that you are required for the new update on your dayz server. You do not have to reinstall your whole server. All you have to do is rewrite the XML files with your old files that you had. Just add them in. Now we are going to be talking about what they added specifically in the game as in items. So they added Sporter 22 and its attachment. I believe that is a new vehicle if I'm not mistaken. They also added a lighter, frying pan, and direct cooking slots on the oven and indoor stove. So basically it allows to place both pots and pans or food directly on the stove. They also added cooking equipment. Kindling and fire fuel can now be used to create a fireplace at the indoor stove or fireplace. They also added items can now be attached directly to the fireplace. Interactive indoor stove. SKVSCH Belton area located to Chernarus. So we do have 2 new areas to Chernarus. So if I were you guys, go to your dayz map, I survive, and update that as quick as possible because there are 2 new areas in the Chernarus map. And the other area is St. Roman Ski Resort location to Chernarus. So please update your I survive map. And please excuse me for my stuttering, but it's a long list. So they also added new car wrecks on Chernarus. So basically, just like Livonia spawning with the car wrecks with their vehicle parts. That's what will be happening in Chernarus. Thank God for that. They also added new character sounds for running out of breath. That would be very interesting to hear. They also added storage containers, barrel, crates, and chests can now be destroyed by explosives, gunfire, and melee damage. So that is such a good thing because there are people who do duplicate on official servers and they do hide stuff out by glitching tents and all that. So now you could damage the tent and possibly get inside of whatever they're hiding. So now they added new tents, watchtowers, and fences. And with that being said, tents, watchtowers, and fences can be destroyed by explosions, gunfire, and melee damage. So be aware of that now. Everything, technically everything, can destroy your base. So please be careful. They also added, but there is a plus side. They added tents, watchtowers, and fences can be repaired using tools and materials. So basically, if someone's trying to raid you and they failed the raid and you still have to repair your stuff, you can repair them. So that is a plus side. Ruined containers and tents will drop their contents on the ground, so no longer will they stay inside. So ruined items will drop their contents on the ground. So please be aware of that. Canopy tent along with color variants. So there's new tents coming in which has been developed. This color variants for the medium tent. So there's new colors for the medium tent. And they added color variant to the ballistic helmet. That would be pretty interesting to see. I'm hoping probably like a green color or blue color, anything like that. And also, they finally fixed the ability to pull out dead bodies out of the vehicle instead of you trying to cut up the body that's in the vehicle. So now you can actually take the vehicles out. With that being said, guys, that's all we have for the dayz update. I will keep you guys posted if I am actually available to study these new XML files. If anybody is struggling on these new XML files or still needs required assistance, I will be able to study the XML files and find out how can I help. And with this being said, I will leave the Discord in the link below. It is my personal dayz server. Server is currently down, so I can fix up on the XML files. But if you still need help, please do join the Discord, and please go to hashtag support ticket in the Discord, and an admin will be with you, or myself generally will be with you in the moment you need your help with your XML files. Thank you guys for watching, and have a nice rest of hunting, survivors.